What's up, guys? It's AimGamer7Billion, and today I'm going to be marking down the top 10 plus 3 honorable mentions on the top 10 most popular or most wanted animatronics by haunters. This will range from all the animatronics that have been found, and since they're popular, they're obviously gonna be found. Starting off with the third honorable mention. Alright, so I was making the list for this, and I was like, okay, so for the third honorable mention, the only reasonable one below all of these would be Cerberus. So, he's from 2016, and he is really good. A lot of people like him, but some people don't, and I totally respect that opinion, but he was popular at the time of 2016. Now with our second honorable mention.
Mommy, help me. Help me. Mommy. Mommy, help.
As you can see, for this, I picked Lunging Lily because she was a good selling animatronic in 2014, and she was one of the better, higher quality Tiki Toys props, but she didn't quite make it on my list. But if you find her, I would totally recommend her because she was about $180 at the time. And some people don't like her price, and some people actually do. So again, mixed opinions. But she was probably one of the most popular in 2014. For our last honorable mention, Pop-Up Zombie was released in the 2013 season, and I think he was out in the 2014 season also. He's a good jump scare animatronic, so people that aren't haunters would buy him, and that's what I would call popular. People that aren't haunters that buy animatronics, but they have to be really good to be bought like that. Now for the Realist, here's our number 10 pick. I chose Peekaboo Penny because in the Haunters community, she was a really popular animatronic for that time, and a lot of people have her that were in Spirit or, liked Spirit back in 2014. Now for our number 9 pick. Before you kill me in the comments, no, I am not doing this just because I bought him recently. I am doing this because he is very expensive for one, but people that have enough money would buy him, especially some people would. And in my Spirit last year, all my Crouchies sold out. So, from people that had enough money. Okay, that's supposed to say 8, by the way.
Step right up. Yes, you'll do nicely. Very tasty, healthy. Come here!
So I picked Hugs the Clown for my number 8 spot because he was a good seller back in 2019 and 2018. He's one of those returning animatronics. He was a lot like, more like his his more superior animatronic in selling, which was Creeping Towering Clown, but he sold well back in 2018. Number 7. For my number 7 option, I chose Twitching Banshee because she seemed as a good seller back in 2015. And I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of people like her. The only complaint that people have about her is that she's super loud, which I totally get that. And it's probably why I didn't get her back then. Number 6.
The things that hate you the most.
I chose number 6 because Menacing Molly actually made it to the news, and HTJ got 40 million views. I almost said 40,000. But yeah, credit to HTJ Halloween for this video. Number 5. So Pennywise is probably the most famous clown to ever date. He sold very well in 2019, and I think he made Spirit way more popular just from him existing because, I mean, he's a good animatronic, but he's very expensive, but that got him a lot of sales. Also, keep in mind, he sold out after like a few weeks online, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so I couldn't help to have Uncle Charlie and Wacky Mole Clown on this list because they're both really rare animatronics and they have such a high demand by haunters. Some people will pay up to $1,000 for them, which I find kind of crazy. But they're both really good animatronics. It's like 2010 classic quality, so I see why Spirit some people don't think they're good, but they have such a high demand that I couldn't put them on this list. I had to put them on this list. Like, I had to. Also, Uncle Charlie came back. So yeah, that's cool. Number 3. This guy didn't come back for 1, but 2 years. He made it on the news. He's such a popular animatronic. He was like $200, which was kind of expensive. Then I think he was $210. Number 2, even though it doesn't show it on the screen. This animatronic got so famous, it didn't come back for 2. No, not 3, but 4 years. That is a very long time for Spirit props. Only 2 animatronics, counting this one, has actually been active for 4 years. Number 1, that's not showing, but number 1, you know what it is. Credit to Carter Halloween for this clip. Alright, the first Jumping Spider came out about 9 years ago, so it's had a long life. I don't know how long it's going to be around, but pretty much every person that likes Halloween has bought this, and you cannot deny it unless you have arachnophobia. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. This took me about 2 days, so yeah. Bye.